Musicals I think I might enjoy. I have two minds of Avenue Q. Avenue Q seems like a fun musical in certain aspects, but I feel like maybe it hasn't aged extremely well. It's kind of the trouble of trying to write musicals with edgy humor of the era. It just becomes a very different era. It's called concerts. I mean, that's fair. Concerts are fun. There are a couple of fun meme songs from Avenue Q. I've not personally seen it before in person. I've seen snippets of it online. Uh-oh. Please, 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 please. No. Hey, look. Ooh, look who's two thumbs and did not use a save state once again. This guy. Just gotta watch out for the jellies. No, the jelly. Can't you rewind? Probably. Let me do it legit one more time, and if I fall apart again, I will create a save state, actually, the front side of this thing. But I need to get the powers again, and this is the fastest way that I know. Wait for it. I always know the third jump on this thing is going to get me, so I always make sure that I wait until the third jump's done. All right, get through all this first, and then I'll do the save state. You, of course, can get a hug, Naku. By the way.
Down and go!
For me, Les Miserables was the one that got me in. This whole idea of like a man falsely imprisoned, trying to like figure out his life, stealing from churches, trying to figure out what to do. Meanwhile, there's a whole rebellion going on, a revolutionary war that starts up. Bunch of people getting shot, doing a bunch of wild singing. There's a guy who runs an innkeeper. He's an innkeeper, and he does this wild song. Maybe the Demon Barber. The Demon Barber's pretty fun. What, Marissa? What's a good entry level musical? Think masculine. I've created a suspended point. Wicked's pretty good. Got to give a talk that involved Les Mis during one of your tech classes? What class was that, hipster? Jumped on over. Something Rotten was pretty fun, but then I realized you really only like it if you enjoy musicals. Maybe the 23rd annual Putnam County Spelling Bee? That's kind of a fun one. It's got a little bit of darkness, but not too much darkness, so it doesn't get too weird. It's got a lot of the awkward energy of like elementary school and stuff. The time period of roughly when Les Mis. Oh, interesting. All Roman Empire, the bureaucratic legacy, sure. Yeah, we need the anti-Cats, Marissa. Cats is the most musical. And that's dangerous. I mean, Hamilton's fun, but it's also a very well, I wouldn't even say it's a musical necessarily. But you'd have to enjoy the genre of music. If you're not if you're not enjoying rap even remotely, you're probably not gonna like Hamilton. Goodness, what else? Mamma Mia, but only if you're a big ABBA fan. They said they like concerts. Maybe they just really like ABBA. It's just a big ABBA fest. Beetlejuice musical? Sure, yeah. Information theory is about attracting density of Hadestown. I haven't seen, so I don't have enough info on it for you necessarily, but I wouldn't disagree. Oh no, I didn't fly over enough. Load. It's fine. Well, I don't have to do all that again. But I do have to do this whole area again. I'm gonna be so good at this game by the end. The trouble with Dynamite is it's so self-destructive, and I mean that literally. Urinetown. Urinetown would be a delicious first musical, or musical that you watch because you hate musicals. The Full Monty? That would be a heck of a musical. I mean, that is the manliest manly musical of all manlinesses. That is true. How did it do? Big. That's fair. Densely packed info, that's true. Hup! I like how the game yells at me that I only have one life left. Once I as I enter each area, as if I don't remember. Hey, by the way, you're almost dead. Take what you can get. Fair enough. Urinetown is a fun one, though. I hope I get to see it again someday. An operetta? Oh, sure, but the subject matters of operettas might not be the play for it, right? Pirates Penzance is fun, but I think it's a little too classical. Ultimately, meh, she says. Keep grabbing those one-ups. Keep ourselves alive here. All right, see you, Miss G Mama. Boop. Run, 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 run. The Producers is pretty fun, although I've never seen the musical. I've seen the movie, and that's it. I've just plain never seen the musical, and I need to see it at some point because I love Mel Brooks, and I love musicals. So one would of course seriously consider that I'd probably enjoy those things. This is definitely my best run of this so far. Ow, as soon as I said it. Dear Evan Hansen is also a musical I've yet to see. I do need to see that one. Okay, I'm going to create a new save point here. Let's see where it goes. Just gotta hang out for a second. There we go. Honestly, I think maybe Come From Away might be a good one for it. Come From Away really surprised me because it was an excellent form of storytelling in a way that I didn't expect. Marissa, of course, Ernest Shackleton loves me. Ernest Shackleton loves me is a little abstract, but Come From Away is a story about I know this is going to sound a little heavy to start, but it's a story about people dealing with 9/11. And before you're like, oh my God, why would I want to watch a musical about that? It is about a bunch of people who were on planes at the time that 9/11 happened, and in about a panic in the U.S., flights were like redirected in midair, like wherever they were going, they were not going to that place anymore. Instead, a whole heck a bunch of planes landed in this teeny tiny town in Canada, who was like, I think it was just like a couple hundred people in the small town of Canada, who suddenly had to contend with tens of thousands of random people from around the world coming off their planes, landing at their tiny local airport, and surviving in that area for a while they were figuring out what in the heck was happening in the U.S. And the musical is about the story of these people who are just trying to kind of band together in this small town, who work together to try to keep them like just going and dealing with the world and trying to reconnect with people, because it was 2001, so you couldn't just like, you know, some people had like cell phones, but it wasn't the kind of world where you could just instantly access someone on the internet quickly, right? And the small town didn't have a lot of signal, and it's a really cute story. I know it doesn't sound like it would be, but just like these like extremely over polite Canadians trying to be as hospitable and like kind to these people who have been torn from their lives and had to spend a few weeks away from home, away from work, away from anything else. Was it maybe just a few days? Oh no, I fell apart. Why am I still doing this map? I don't have to anymore. I got the crystal that I needed. There we go. But it's an absolutely 100% true story about the town of Gander. Town of Gander. In Newfoundland, Canada. And the music's really fun. The story never grinds. Like they never really give you any downtime in the show. It's just like a really talented cast of like 8 people who constantly, literally, keep swapping hats in order to in order to like tell the story, and like tell the story of lots of different characters who are all trying to like make sense of this world, this new world that they live in. I have taken literally every iota of damage possible so far. Every rock possible is smashed into my head. This char doesn't work like the others. This time use ice, since ice cools heat. Okay. This is not good. You had fun in Destiny 2 today. Fun is being chased by immortal aliens with only 2 cleavers and a spooky derelict ship. Oh boy. Yeah, it sounds like a terrifying time to me, at the very least. If I remember correctly, there is like an ice penguin friend up ahead here. The Earth did, in fact, open up underneath me here. That worked out well. Excuse me? I think I was supposed to activate something there, and it just, yeah, that's the piece. I think I did that literally the last time I was here, too. Maybe there isn't an ice friend here. Maybe I should go get an ice friend. You know what? Just in case, I think I'm going to go do that real quick, just so I don't make that mistake. Yeah, it's true. Even in 2001, like, people didn't text each other because that cost a lot of money at the time. 100% true. All right, I'm just going to go grab some standard ice. There was an ice friend further down the level. Whoops. Oh, well. It's an easy grab. Just keep launching along. You'll be fine. Break that up. Let those friends deal with their own stuff. And here's Iceman. Mixing fire and ice is a pretty boring one. I think you kind of like freeze yourself and then you melt yourself almost instantly. It's got a very small range and it doesn't do a whole lot. Do not recommend. Okay, I do now have an ice friend. I think there, by the way, if you are interested more in that story, even if you're not interested in musicals, that it is a, I think there's a documentary that interviews a lot of people who were trapped in Gander at the time 9/11 happened. It's a very interesting story. A lot of relationships built over that. Like lifelong friendships, actual like romantic relationships. A lot of understanding in a time of severe division. Very cute story. How do you spell the name of the town? Gander, just like you expect, like Gander Mountain or like come take a gander. I'm a nice boy, that's what I am. Landed it. There we go. All right, here we go. Just need to survive. There's a lot of stuff coming after me, and I want to make sure we do not die this time. You know, the way that Kirby holds on to the back of his jacket does not look comfortable for either party. It doesn't seem terribly convenient for Kirby, and it doesn't seem very comfortable for King Dedede. Nope. Don't even get a chance, sir. Like a gander, male goose. There you go. Like, take a gander at that goose. He's holding on to, I guess, like, yeah, the white scruff of the jacket, but I don't know if that's a good place to grab necessarily. Ugh, fine. It's cool. It's whatever, man. Let me in. There you go. Okay, so now I have my ice cooling power. I got to figure out how to get to it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Is it in this room, out of curiosity, the crystal shard I'm looking for? Hup. Wish them all. I do need a little bit of meat. Curses. I thought I was being cute and clever. No, you don't. Oh, no. Oh, I still got just the ice. Cool. I didn't want ice and fire. That's not a fun combo. Okay. Well, that's not cooling it off. Just curious. No, you don't. Have I missed it? Oh! He missed it. Oh, here we go. I did it! Ah, yeah! I got it. Okay, with that, I got all ones from there. Now I gotta go Shiver Star. Okay, just one in the Shiver Star. All right. That's not too bad. What's the third one of the third shard of the second level of the fifth area? Fifth level, second stage, third shard. That's the correct order there. What do I need for this? Other than not dying. Bum bum. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Here we go. Into the sky we go. Spark and Needle. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I guess I'm not ice skating through this one. But I'll do my best. Just everything that could have gone wrong there absolutely went wrong. Let's get ourselves an easy way to get through this in the meantime. Because Spark and Needle, not Spark and Cutter. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ow. Man, friends, I kind of forgot that we are coming up, those of you in the U.S. at least, to a 3-day weekend. Is anybody doing anything particularly fun with their 3 days? Out of curiosity. Grab some food. Like I hope you will. Nothing there, that's okay. Keep moving. Staying home and not doing much? That sounds wonderful. Again, I'm traveling this weekend, but it was not my initial intention to do so. Have I not found Spark or Point yet? Up we go. Into space. Yeah, gas price is not very fun right now. Thankfully, I've got a car that doesn't worry about that too much. The grilled food dreams. No! So I forgot about Memorial Day. I feel that. I keep missing you. There we go. Didn't miss that one. Ow. Okay, here's the point. Got that one at least. We got to do it, grandparents, but how's things happen? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You do get to go to your neighbor's house? Okay. So you get to have some fun at least. The energy on this spike attack sometimes scares me because you can kind of drag enemies down with you as you hit them with his like downward spike, which to me implies that you are like dragging them down like this. Ready? That you're dragging them down until you hit the ground, but only when you hit the ground do they really truly impale. It's like, ugh. Ugh. Okay, I need to get electricity here. Hopefully you'll give me some electricity, yes? No, not the rare rips. How dare the rare rips here? Yeah, back to normal. Oh, sure, okay. Ow! There's some electricity. Okay, we got it. Come on, back up, buddy. Oh. You sweet, sweet summer child. Well, that wasn't very nice. He destroyed my spike power. Now I will need it returned. That's okay. I at least know there's one along here because I got it before. So in theory, I could jump down this hole and get it back again, right? In theory. You think you can scare me, sir, with your giant teeth? The answer is yes. Please stay away. You're very scary. I'd like you to stop. Please stop. There we go. Found a friend. Spike in our electricity. Good. We've got it set now. We just need to survive. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam-bam-bam-bam-bam. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to save. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam-bam-ba-da-dam. Reset! This is the problem. If I do save states, that's what I'm going to do constantly. Ba-da-ba-dam-bam-bam-bam-bam-bam-bam. Just keep walking, Kirby. Just full speed, Kirby. You've got this under control, Kirby. Ow! Ow! Just don't mess up, Kirby. You'll be fine. Just never mess up again, Kirby. You'll be fine. Just make 0 mistakes ever again, Kirby. Back we go. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? We Fire and Spark? Fire and Spark is pretty fun. I do like that one. Doing illegal gaming, aren't we all? What's your game? My personal favorite's Blackjack for Organs. What's your jam? Oh, the randomizers for MomoCon. That's this weekend, right? I'm excited for you. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Yeah, you want to tell people what you're doing here? For all that? I'm sure inquiring minds want to know. Not today, sir. What do we say to the god of rare? Not today. Here it is. It's the box, and I destroyed it immediately. Uh-oh. I did it! Get the hecky out of here. Sorry, I want it returned to me before I get out of there. Can you kill those eyeballs? I'm sure you can. I was just trying to just avoid them. Okay, Frigid Star's done. Now it's just got to make sure we got everything in Ripple Star. Each of them are missing one, of course. Let's do it in order. What's the, let's see here. It was brown and black that I needed? What do we need for this one? Is it a good old dynamite? I don't know. Bomb and needle here. Okay. I think you're needle. Yep. So I just need to find a bomb friend. Excuse me, friends. Whoop! It's almost as if I've very much learned how all these enemies work. Yeah, so Jamie here is going to be playing a whole heck of a lot of randomizers for a good cause. You should definitely go check him out. Oh, yeah, not just you, of course. There are other people, friends, too, joining in. Wow, that fella didn't stand a chance. I don't think I can whistle that fast. It's a pretty fast tune. Let me try. Nope. I can get close, and maybe with a little bit of practice I could pull it off, but not right now. No, sir. I'm not... Oh, finally. I was going to say, I haven't found a single bomb yet. Now I got one. Oh, come on! You little jerk. Was there one back here? I don't even remember. I don't think so. No, just lots of fire. And I can't go back through the initial area, unfortunately. Unless they let me. I can go back in this side, but yeah, it's sealed on the other side. Dang it! Just roll and jump and jump and roll and roll and jump and jump and roll. Yeah, it looks like maybe there isn't a space to do this in here. Well, that also sucks. Yeah, I think it's time to just reset this one. The pieces are here. I just gotta do them. Have that slice of cake and let's move. Let's motor. Let's jet. Got it. Got you both. See ya. Got two at the same time. I'm invincible. As long as I actually remember to hit the B button. Can't block from above, can you, bucko? Bam! The plugs are extremely cute. I agree. Really, a lot of the various, like... A vast majority of the like... What's the word I'm looking for? A lot of the enemies in this game are extremely cute. Somebody recognized at Nintendo that, like, making very simple creatures... works very well. Yeah, you're right. And all these friends are simple enough that they aren't, like, over pushing the N64 to do something that it can't do. And I think they did a fantastic job of exactly that. The little orb boys that turn evil when you look away scare the bejesus out of me. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy first. Because I had trouble with this guy before. Wait for one more round. Ow. There we go, I got him. That's the power we're looking for, right? Ta-da! And now I can leave. Okay, now I need to get the first one in this level. And then we only got one more, friends, and then we're at the end. How about that for some work? Double spark for this one. Okay. Is that even something I can get? I did become a Gordo. It's true. Yeah, I do wonder if I should just go back and get some electricity because I am not necessarily certain that this has it. Thank you, Trouble Notes. I'm going to go back to the first one, actually. There was a lot of lightning in that one. And that's not how you get it. As long as it's spark. I'll do double spark because I do enjoy double spark. Yeah, we're very close to this, friends. Just got to do it. Spooky land. It's so spooky. I'm sensing the entire universe. My favorite power-up, I do think, might be double spark. I think it looks really cool. Oh, that was literally it? I jumped on it? Okay, now I just need to get this one. Okay, what was this one? How did I even miss it? I don't even remember seeing something that it would have been in. Ba-da. This will be easy. Otherwise, I think the refrigerator is really inspired. Fire and needle. I think I probably destroyed some of that right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and redo that one. There's a very good chance that I still need those. Yeah, here's fire. Grab the fire. Stone. Oh no, that was needle. Start over. I got too excited. Ow! That was unusually cruel. Boop. Wow. How did I actually get that to work? Because the whole idea is that he blocks those shots. What did I do to succeed there? Also, 10 lives feels pretty good. I don't think I've used this power once this game because I actually really don't like the fire arrow personally. I don't like powers that I have to like really stop to use. But as you can see, it can be fun. Doing good, PRT Hippo Griffin. How you doing? Look out! The tutorial showed me how to get it, it's true. There we go. Fight fire with more fire. That's how that works, right? Moving along. How'd I miss all of them? There we go. Take up a little bit of cake while we're at it. Still hanging in there. So this is the third boss room right here. I imagine I have to shoot straight up. Or, as straight up as I can. There we go. I was a little worried about that friend. He kept flying around and I wasn't able to keep up. Oh, it's directly in the center of the room. Sorry, I missed it. I thought it was shooting up at the ceiling. Okay, I think with that, I have all the crystals in every level except this one. Guys, we're at the end of Kirby 64. I'm about to use fire arrows to fight this boss. That might be a bad plan. Gotcha. So it looks like I have to actually take him on with the powers that it has to be the elements of which that they are accustomed to. So in this case, I got to use rock against rock. I got to use bubble against bubble. There we go. Spike against spike. So I could have helped him onto my fire arrows to deal with this one, as an example. Dang it. Huh. Not what I intended to, but all right. Look out. What? Oh, I rolled right on into me. Let's try it again. No powers this time. Let's play it. Uh-huh. Just randomly choose a selection to roll. Oi. Ow! Get your braces readjusted. Oh, I remember those days. Sure, absolutely. Getting them like tightened and stuff like that is always a game, and you just feel like your whole mouth is fighting you for a while. I know that one. Got it. Destroy the rock. Okay. And so yeah, we have to destroy it in all of its forms here, and do enough damage to finish off that particular form. Oh, you little nugget. You little nougat. Ah, that's a lot of fire. Oh, I almost had him. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Stop it. Well, I'm going to lose this one, I think, but I'm going to try. Lordy, I'm going to try. There I go. That's why I got all these extra lives. It won't be a problem, because I'll just keep dying. All right, here we go again. Lightning. Ow. Spiky. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Yeah, since May 14th, they've been living in a hotel for a year. My goodness, that's sweet life of Zack and Cody energy right there is what that is. Probably not necessarily how you want to live your life, but hey, you know what? Sometimes life it works that way. Here we Here we go. God, I'm taking unnecessary damage right now. Keep it moving. Oh, I almost had it that time. For some. Ow! Ow! This ice one's gonna be the one that kills me every time because I can't predict where the ice pieces are in relation to my own body. That's the problem. You stay for free. So you are the sweet life in Zach and Cody is what I'm hearing. Then I was making the joke, but you are actually either Zach or Cody. That's what I'm hearing, at least. There we go. Okay, we destroyed the spooky one. This one, it does a lot of damage to me, though, usually. And there it is. Every time the second shot. It's just that I'm trying to avoid the edges of the screen because I know the lightning can come back in. But it is really messing me up from that edge. There we go. I got one hit in. 2 hits in. There we go. Stay, but you have to still pay your bills. What? What? Rock Bite also frequently gets me for silly reasons. Oh, I tried to get the second shot in. I got greedy, though. Ow! The rock should not be this hard. Why did I take 3 damage against the rock? I don't deserve to win this one. Even if I do, I don't deserve to win it. There goes fire. Okay, got 1 hit on the slicer. There we go. Destroyed the spiky one. Now I just got to get slice. Oh, I thought I was low enough, but I was in the center of the screen. Okay. We're doing good. We're in this, guys. We're in it to win it. It's paying you $200 per square. Sure. Yeah, I know that paying to live kind of game. I live that one every day. Oh, really? All right, here we go. Hey, Anko fan, how you doing? Is this boss actually tough? This is also not the final boss. I know that for certain. I know this is just the level boss. It's not the actual final boss. Unfortunately. You jerk. 2 damage? Really? Save your lives. Maybe from now on. And lives don't really matter much anymore because it's not like I'm losing progress from losing lives. Called glitch. I glitched very hard in the previous one. No glitches? No glitches? Yeah, I'll put one right here so we can just fire it off. That's what I've been trying to do is just stay on one side and wait until I get, or try not to get hit, but then it's like, Well, then it fires back at me. In this case, they decided to fire all of its shots at me directly. Like a jerk. Keep the rock on one side and then push it off to the other. There we go. We've pretty much only ever exclusively washed Bento ourselves. Bento's not really, not a very people dog when it comes to strangers, especially if they're manhandling him. So we haven't yet taken him to a groomer. We've mostly just done the work ourselves, but doesn't mean that we wouldn't. Especially if a groomer wanted to try. Ooh, got that one in. Hey, Frang Balasoto, how you doing? Like a spinal disc. That's not good. Shouldn't do that. Generally, a bad idea. Ugh. No! No! Can't decide if you should get food or save money. Both. Yeah, I do love me some good takeout. The mention by Half-Mouse crew. I mean, I promise you, it's not as prestigious as an honor as you think. Hey, I got the cutter. All right. That's nice to know. They're talking about me, PRT. This one does shoot at you, doesn't it? It directly aims at you, and it's not fun, and I don't like it, and I wish it would stop. Okay. Just stay away from the bubbles. It's like a DVD, it's like the DVD idle screen, right? It won't hit the middle. There we go. Bubbles are done. Rocks are done. Spike time. What Kirby game is this? This is Kirby 64. Spikes are done. Electric's on my butt. Ah, yeah. Electric's done. Fire. Oh no, not fire. Really? You went away that quick? Oh. Don't you dare die me now, Kirb. Oh, we're so close. At this point, it's just fire and ice. Fire's gone. Now it's just ice. How could it get mentioned by you? Mostly just existing in my chat. You've already... Great. There we go. I literally have said your name already today. You're not going to get in an AFML video if that's what you're thinking. They're talking about just like in this stream right here. Well, we're doing it again, friends. We're doing it again. Can I be in an AFML video? No. Only me. Because I'm selfish. I'm as selfish as a shellfish. I get mentioned in one of my own YouTube videos. You can suggest a really cool Noob versus Pro idea, and then we'll mention you. We'll put your comment up. Otherwise, if you're talking about AFML videos, absolutely not. Sorry. That was a very Dark Souls-y death. You're right. Last hit. Big Dark Souls energy. Ow. Ugh. All right, Rock Boy. Let's see what you got. I should have a Patreon tier for my own videos. I mean, I have. Oh, yeah, I could definitely put them at like the end of the videos if that's what you're talking about. Sure. I like that idea. It's definitely something I would do. Light blue my favorite color? No. But I do like it. In fact, my car is that color. Nah, it's orange. But I already did the orange car thing, and that was fun, but I'm ready to move on. Playing Half-Mouse character from memory? That would be interesting. Admittedly. Mostly from a clickbait perspective. But also it could be a fun video. Ah! Why am I so bad at this? No, but I could totally get myself like a Patreon, like, thank you for these people for supporting the channel. If you want to get your name in here, be sure to check out the Patreon. I actually haven't even scratched. You know what? That's what I'm gonna work on tomorrow. I'm gonna work on the Patreon tomorrow. I have a little bit of time on my hands. I'm gonna get dug into the Patreon. I'm gonna make that happen because Patreon needs some TLC. It also needs newsletters, which I'm very behind on, but it definitely needs TLC, and I'd like to do that. Not the rules. And the rules! How about both? Because I'm set for the video this week. I'm set for the, I'm set for videos for the most part. Should be good. It's just time to dig into both. There we go. That could have gone worse. Fire. Sometimes fire's very kind and it just does like 2 little bursts like that where I don't have to be very close. And sometimes it really smacks me in the face. Ugh. It's okay. I'm doing a lot better this time, and ice is dead. Sweet! Cutter's dead. Lightning, my nemesis. Except none of them got close enough for me to actually grab them. Aw, man. This one does a lot of damage to me, admittedly. Stay still. Just stay still. It's all right. Not enough. That's okay. Here we go. All right, still got another round of that. Wait, I still have spikes? Really? Surprised. Usually I clear that one out pretty quickly. There we go. Spikes is done. It's just down to electricity and shadow, I think. Whatever the darkness power is. Here we go. There's the voice actor of Ian. It's Christopher Escalante. Should check the bottom of AFNA videos for all that information. They've got everybody's stuff there. All right, it's just the electricity now. Ow. There we go. We've done it. The last crystal shard. First try. Didn't have to choke that time. All right, we got all the pieces. All the pieces of the puzzle have been cleared and the darkness is gone. Ha ha ha, destroyed forever. Nothing is ever bad ever again. And the princess fairy got the darkness driven out of her. And that darkness is excised forever. Oh, that doesn't look very good. Whoa. Good thing I got my cell phone? What's oh, to get my star again. Okay, sure. Ah! So, friends, this is the true ending. Should be mentioned. We have gotten through the regular boss, but this is the Ultra Omega ending. Just in case you didn't know. Well, that was a bad plan. You know what? That was all planned in advance. Because now, I don't have to worry about having a lack of health. Hey, Jasper Fox. All planned in advance to get that free HP, as you do. Oh, I didn't hit him. All right, it's fine. Waddle Dee! Hi. I guess I'm going down. Sure. I was trying not to fall, but you made me fall, so hey, a one-up. Thank you. Very kind. Whoa! Here it is. This is the big one. The big finale. And we got a special power just for this instance. All of a sudden, we're just flying around trying to attack. Now, the only reason I know about this fight is because I kept renting the same copy of this game, and that copy happened to have a save file of the end boss, of this end boss right here. And I challenged it many times as a child and never succeeded. Do a barrel roll. Okay, go on, hit the top. Gotta hit the head. There we go. We broke the halo of this spooky final boss of Death and Doom. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, unfortunately. Okay. What am I missing here? Just gonna keep firing. Just kind of keep generally trying to avoid. I think I'm doing pretty good at the avoidance part. Tough it out. Wow. That is unique. There is no try it again. It is tough it out, huh? No! Here we go. Okay. I gotta hit the thorny tail. That's what I was missing, sure. Yeah, as a kid, I never succeeded at this fight, so I admittedly have never seen how to actually beat it. Okay, we're actually doing damage now. I can see the tail, and I'm doing damage to the tail. The tail is gone officially. I've destroyed his tail. Here we go. Keep firing into the eyeball. It's gonna get really irritated up in here. Get it. Oh, his tail's always there. It's just hidden. Oh, I see. Well, I guess I don't actually see. I got one hit on that halo that time. That was not so good. I will say, playing this on not an actual D-pad, but instead 4 buttons, is starting to ruin my poor thumb. It'd be nice to have a real D-pad for this. Or let us use the analog sticks instead of the D-pad, maybe. Get the tail again. It'll keep chasing until either you or it falls. Wow. Oh, no! I was reading the chat and I missed it. This reminds me of the Persona 4, oh God. Come on, stop it! This reminds me of the Persona 4 boss you fight, at the peak of heaven. And just in terms of its overall creepiness, I'm not going to succeed with 1 health left. You kidding me? Yeah, it's probably for the best. All right, I'm going to create a suspend point right here, because it doesn't matter how many lives I have as long as I got one of these. Doing all right, Winter Ultimate, taking on the final boss of Kirby 64. How you doing tonight? I just got to keep an eye on where those sparks are coming up. Like, generally, I'm pretty good at avoiding it, but I'm also just not paying very close enough attention to it. Oh, I was so close! Have yourself a good night, Tokyo. Keep firing those directly into the eyeball! Please. Ow. Okay, here we go. All right, start firing at that tail. Keep firing. There you go. We did some good damage. Keep it up. Keep that eye irritated. Make him wish he had Visine. The finest eye drops that money can buy. This is not sponsored by Visine. I actually don't use eye drops very often. Please update my references beyond like 1995. Okay, get that tail again. This is doing pretty good. When your arm is called specifically your upper arm, do you press it against your head? Not typically. I just wear more sleeves and blankets and such. But, you know, to each their own. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Aye. Aye! We've done pretty good here so far, and I'm getting better at this fight. But eventually it does knock me out. Why isn't Laser Crystal never in a Kirby Power and Smash? That's an excellent question. You think they'd use this? Hey, NTS, thank you much for the raid. How's your stream? What's going on? Welcome, friends. The final boss of Kirby 64, where I'm doing my best, but it's not going well. Okay, get that halo. Just fire up. Whatever it's got to be, just keep firing. There we go. Get that tail out there. Keep doing that damage. Whatever it takes. That was a lot of damage. Okay. I like that. But I'm guessing this is a multi-stage health bar, if I had to guess. This is the true final boss, after all. Ow. No, I'm not going to save that early. we go. I destroyed something. He was very not happy about it. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing it. Oh, we're very close. Oh, come on. Hang in there, buckaroo. We're almost home. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I destroyed the wing. I didn't even notice that I could do that. That's what I destroyed. I saw, there we go. Both wings are gone now. That was purely accidental, the first one. But I was doing a lot of damage, so it's fine. Come on, one more bit. Yes! I've defeated 02. I did it! Guys. This has been an objective nearly 20 years in the making. I have finally done what Child Shadow could never do. Eat that, former self. I finally beat Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. So exciting. Kirby got a kiss. And loved it so much, he fell down the stairs and died. Everybody. So, a little known fact about Kirby, you only get to find out his ultimate demise at the very end of this. And there's understanding that he does fall down the stairs, breaks every single bone in his body, and the answer is yes, he only has one bone. It's just like a single like spinal bone, almost like an Among Us character. And he does in fact perish. This is the last game in the Kirby series chronologically. Kirby has bone in it. Single bone. Would you like boneless Kirby or bone-in Kirby? That's the question. Oh, look at the princess. I wish the princess was in this game more. She was really super cute. Look at all these various enemies. They're super adorable. And what are those teeth? Diddy! We did it, guys. Sorry, I'm basking in my success right now. It feels very good. False endings available. We should go watch, you're right, we should go watch the false ending. Because we kind of cheated it. Oh, look at our artist friend. She's adorable. Little tree boys. Scary eye. Jeez. Some of the drawing of it's even worse than the N64 version. No wonder they made it T for teen. Bleeding eyeball? I know it looked like, I know it had like blood red, but you know, you could have kind of hopped away from it. You could just be like, it's red explosions. But like, that's just straight up blood. That's just straight up blood coming out of its eye. That's no good. Nintendo. Nintendo, you didn't. If you got rid of that, then you wouldn't have to worry about the T rating. 100% completion, friends. My God. Farewell. I imagine this is the one that we're supposed to look at. So we get the final crystal and we clear this planet, this star, and everybody's like, oh boy, all the darkness is... Oh, it didn't even explode there. Did you see that? It just kind of blipped. Oh, it's actually ready to be. So they all get in their little spacecraft, end the day, and they, oh, look at that. They're having a great time. It's like, oh, we're friends. Look at that. Nice little shake hands and stuff. It was Biblical Angel versus Cosmic Horror Kirby, as always. And so we take off in our heart UFO. Everybody's happy. Everything's good. Is that spooky? That's spooky, man. And when I saw it the first time as a kid, I thought it was terrifying. And it was. It was terrifying. I wasn't prepared for it as a child. But there it is. And we did it, friends. We got through the whole dang game. And I gotta say, this is probably one of the coolest N64 games I played as a kid. Were there N64 games that are more like technically interesting? Sure. The Zelda games, of course, come to mind. Paper Mario was a fantastic idea. But nothing captured my imagination as a child more than this game. Because I didn't think, of the powers in terms of a limit of like, maybe 30 different powers that you can do. Or however many powers there are. I thought of it as a child as unlimited combinations. Like thinking that this was a world that I could create any power. And I could build them together to try new things. And all these different things, like if I just haven't seen a power yet, truly I just hadn't thought of it yet. And while as an adult now I understand the limitations of the hardware and of the software and what they could do, like that was enough to really just kind of set me up of like, this is one of the coolest games I ever played. Man, no, I did not get a lot of the enemy cards, huh? I really didn't. Well, friends, this is where I think we'll leave it off for the night then. It is now, of course, usually our usual stop time, so that works out pretty well. We will not be streaming tomorrow. We will not be streaming Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But I will return Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern to continue our adventures in Spiritfarer with Marissa. We should have a very fun time with that. Otherwise, then the next stream don't expect one until next Monday after that. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm out Friday, Saturday. I'm leaving town on Friday. I'm spending time out of town Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But the evening of Monday, I should be back to play another game, which will be again be Spiritfarer, and we'll continue on that. Tuesday, we'll then be back to more of the old D&D campaign, assuming that we can get that going again. So yeah, expect all that coming up here soon.